I am about to do a crisps taste test. I haven't done one of these since Christmas Day 2023 when I was in Kenilworth at the studio I stayed in. These, amongst other things that I've already eaten, were sent to me for my birthday by my nephew, Matt. And the first one I pulled out was Cheetos, and I've eaten Cheetos before and I love them, so I scoffed them. And I also tried the Fritos, which a lot of Americans have them on chili. They were greasy. Anyway, that's my set all these out. I'm going to try all of them today. Talking of American, which sitcom is this t-shirt from? I'll give you a clue. All the characters wore it. You probably don't remember. You're probably not watching. Probably don't care. But if anyone wants to tell me in the comments which sitcom. Suddenly thought, oh, the chicken shirt. I'll Google, and sure enough, there's loads of chicken shirts. You have to get white because that was the one in the show, and they, like I say, all the characters wore it. Anyway, back to the crisps. I have started these already. That's how I open them. They're smaller than Pringles normally. Mini Pringles. Smoky Barbecue Lovers Pizza. I love barbecue flavour, so they're good. I think the tube is smaller because, yeah. I'm just going to do marks out of 10. I would give these 7.5 out of 10. I'm doing 0.5s, so I'm not doing 2.2s or 0.8s like some people do, because that's going a bit too far. Now, obviously these, like, we have Walkers, they have Lay's. Lay's classic. Potatoes and salt. Various different types of oil. Anyway, crispy, delicious, yummy. If you have to tell us, I open them like this. You can open them as you please. I remembered my catchphrase. That's what they look like. They're good, they're salty, they're crunchy. They do not taste like Walkers. Less brown. I'd say Walkers are slightly more done. Well, they're good crisp. And I like this Twitter bird. I'm seriously thinking of going back to Twitter. Seriously thinking. I haven't tweeted since March. I occasionally pop back. I pop back to see what people are saying about certain subjects, and also to find the news as somehow breaking news. It feels like it needs to be on Twitter. Actually, these are good. Palate cleanse, it's just water. Right. Just want to quickly say something about videos on YouTube where people are eating. Recently, my favourite YouTuber, many people's favourite, even though they seem not to be able to stand her, my favourite, Amberlynn Reid, has been demonetised. She was making lots of money. Seemingly she didn't save any money while she was making it. over, I don't know, nearly 10 years, I think. I've been watching her, I think maybe 9 years, 8 years, 9 years. There's masses of reaction channels, and she can't do anything right, and yet she's also got fans. But she's been demonetized because it's to do with a crackdown on anything to do with eating disorders, promoting obesity, being seen to be... it doesn't matter to me. I probably shouldn't be doing Chris taste tests on YouTube, but I only have 25 followers, and I'm certainly not monetized anyway. Somebody said she'd been demonized. I think probably that's also the case. People are not good at spelling these days. I blame social media. I'll definitely be having those, finishing those at a later date or a later minute. So, after all those years of watching Amberlynn Reid on YouTube, it's just, I don't know, I just think people should just make videos and just be themselves. And yet a whole thing kind of blew up from it. People aren't consistent in what they say. Sometimes they say one thing, sometimes they say another. That's normal, that's being a human being. But commenters on YouTube videos can be absolutely horrible, and that and fat shaming, of course. Apparently it's for our own good. I don't know, because I got called some horrible names by perfect boys at school, and it didn't help me. Anyway, back to the taste test. These are goldfish. I have had goldfish before, but just ordinary cheese ones. I love the packaging because I think it's got foil inside, but it's paper and a little goldfish sticker. Goldfish are very popular in America, and children always eat them with a sandwich. Maybe a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't like that. And this is also goldfish, but I think it's what we would call a biscuit. It's a cute goldfish. Cinnamon flavour. Not a big fan of cinnamon, but I don't mind a slightly cinnamony. I'm thinking, are they going to be broken? I would say I open them like this, but I've never opened anything like this before, so... They all almost did that thing where it sticks it back together again. Yes, this one is broken. Fishy. But this one is also broken. It's very sad. But you can't get them into your mouth without breaking them anyway. So there they are. Very cinnamony. At least they don't taste of fish. Oh, by the way, I give these 9.5 out of 10. These, unfortunately, 3 out of 10. Somebody else might like them, but they taste of something I've been smelling for several days now, and I cannot believe that I could smell them through the package. It's almost... They're almost like soap. So yeah, and I feel like I now need to, before having goldfish, I need to try this Thinny burger gum, ketchup like liquid filled. I don't know if this has been chosen by Matt or whether it was put in the box because they had some spare and no one else wants them. I don't know. I've got to say, I'm scared because it does not sound good. It smells fruity. Actually does look like a burger. I feel like I need to do that thing, you know. But yeah, it looks like a burger. I think it looks like a burger. I don't want to... I'll put it... I said I don't want to put it in. It doesn't taste of ketchup. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to give that 0.5 out of 10. But to also say, God, it looks like it's bleeding. Look, also say I have a crown that first 2 times he did it fell out, and it's fine now, but I have to be careful with my crown. See, I'm turning into my mother. I have to be careful. I can't have that. These goldfish are sourced from plants, but they say cheddar. They look to be 3 different colours, which is cute. Ingredients. There seems to be beet in there, which doesn't surprise me because some of them are pink. But they are wheat snacks with flavourings in. There's 6 servings in here, and it's 55 pieces. The serving, also 30 grams. I can't see anybody counting out 55. I open them like this. I do like the little sticker. My neighbour's getting something delivered from DPD. I don't think he's stopped outside mine. He's at my neighbour's. Big box. That's what they look like. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Sorry, they don't really look like. They could be cat food. Because I just saw Mavis in my garden, and I was out sorting the pool, and I don't know if I don't even know if it might be a boy cat. I don't know, but I call her Mavis. So let's see. The green ones are very green. Red. They all taste the same, but that's good. There's actually orangier ones and less orange ones. There's 4 colours altogether. I've worked it out. The colours are sourced from plants. Cleanser palette. But they're 100%, they're always baked with 100% real cheddar cheese. So they pretty much taste the same, but they've made them colourful for the kiddies, the little kiddies who are eating goldfish with their sandwiches, or 60-year-olds. Who knows? I would give them, what did I give these? 9. I would give these 8.5. They'll definitely get eaten. These, no. These, yeah. So that's my taste test finished. I might carry on eating these for a bit. I don't like fish. I don't eat fish other than prawn crackers. But they're really crisps, aren't they? Although I believe they do have prawns in. This is my new auntie blanket. It's lovely. It's got all auntie things on. It was from my niece, and it's going to be the office chair blanket, because I'm going to be changing over from my laptop to my new MacBook, which is still in the box there on my coffee table. That's the job for the next few days. I've got some songs I've started writing, and I've already, where's my songs? One's called The Imperfect Storm, but all that will happen. Chicken shirt. So the plan is to write some songs, post some videos, and then do some vlogs as a kind of a catch up. And I mentioned Twitter earlier. I think I'm going back to Twitter because it is still Twitter, isn't it? The little bird, the little fish. Bye.